What's going on, you guys? Welcome to another episode of the Gabriel Show. Now, guys, check it out. I'm in my son's nursery right now. We're playing, having a blast. And you know what? Sorry. I was thinking about you guys, all right? I was thinking about you guys. I'm watching him play, having a blast. And you know what? I wanted to help you guys out, okay? I want to give you guys 4 things you have to avoid doing by all means after you become debt free, okay? Now, I'm sorry about the baby in the background. Y'all just have to deal with me, okay? Daddy duties. All right, wifey went to the gym, so let me get into it, guys. Please take down a piece of paper and pen. Guys, what I'm telling you is coming from the heart, all right? I ain't write down no script. This is all coming from my experiences, and I feel like this will be beneficial for anybody who watches, okay? So you're on a journey this year to pay off your debt. You're about to literally switch up. Your life is going to change. Trust me. December 2025, somebody who's watching this video, you're going to pay off your debt. You're probably this close to paying off your debt. But you know what? There's a few things that you're going to do that could put your life in danger, okay? And this is why I'm trying to help you guys out, because my life was in danger and now I'm making these changes now, okay? It's for real, guys. Seriously, 2025 is not a joke. I'm not here to give you guys the fairy tale story, right? Oh, I'm debt free, and then life is good. Nah, you gotta know how to move. You gotta start moving in silence, okay? And that's what's gonna help you out, okay? So the first thing you have to avoid doing after you become debt free is talking about your money. All right. Now, notice, guys, I've been making these changes. When I started this channel, it was a budget channel. Guys, I was showing people everything. Showing people my 401k, showing people my paychecks, showing people literally everything that I have going on. And you know what? It was cool for YouTube, right? Because you get the views, you know what I mean? You get the clout. Yeah, it's all nice and everything, but I actually started to have problems in my real life, okay? I'm talking about friends and family. I had to cut people off, okay? Because they started counting my pockets, okay? Pocket watching. And me showing YouTube, yeah, it's all good and all. You get the views, but guys, what happens after you fall off, okay? What happened when no one's watching you anymore? Now you have your business and your family business out there on the internet for anybody to see, okay? You make yourself a target. And trust me, you think nobody's watching? YouTube's the new streets, guys. Believe it or not. All right, it's really the new streets, and we have to really accept that, okay? So don't talk about your money with anybody. It could be somebody at your job who's trying to ask you this and that. They might be talking about investments. Act like you don't even know what they're talking about, okay? There's no point in trying to prove to people that you know more than them, okay? If you see people talking about stocks and investing, oh, really? What's that? That's how you got to move like, okay? When you get to a point where you're debt free, because it's going to happen, all right? I'm telling you, and you continue working, the money is just going to pile up. You're definitely going to stack up your emergency fund. That's going to happen. You're going to be excited. Then you're going to start investing in your 401k. Then you're going to start investing into your after-tax brokerage account. Then you're going to start investing into all these different avenues, and you're going to be excited, right? Your net worth is going to surpass 100,000. Then it's going to surpass 200,000. And at one point, becoming a millionaire is going to be inevitable. But the thing is, you get hyped up and you want to make a YouTube channel, right? And I get it, because you want to help people. You want to inspire people. But guys, listen, especially if you're in the Black community, all right, you better shut the hell up, man. You better act like you still struggling, okay? Especially if you still live in the hood, all right? Now's not the time for you to become a financial guru. There's enough financial gurus on the internet, right? What you got to do is protect your peace by all means, okay? So that's what I'm doing, guys. I literally stopped talking about a lot of things, and I don't even know what type of content to drop. So honestly, I'm just trying to help you guys out at this point. So that's the first thing. Don't talk about money, okay? You're not going to talk about it. We're not going band for band with people on the internet, okay? If somebody wants to brag about how much they have, good for you, bro. All right. You could buy whatever you want. Being debt free is, you can do whatever you want. You can travel wherever you want. You don't have to prove to anything, nothing. All right. You can buy an iPhone. You can buy a laptop. You know what I mean? There's no reason to go band for band with anybody, okay? If you do that, you're just going to be keeping up with the Jones, and you're probably end up back in debt. So that's the first thing I want you to write down. Don't talk about your money, okay? The second thing you guys can't talk about after you become debt free is your family. All right, now, if you guys notice my YouTube channel, I don't show my wife or my son, right? The most you probably seen is the back of his head. But I don't show my family because as a man, it's my job to be a provider. Not only that, a protector, okay? You got AI nowadays that's able to manipulate and do some crazy things with your image, all right? If you're going to be talking about money on the internet, you have a YouTube channel, you're talking about money, it's not a good idea to show your family's face if you think about it. Because you know what? There's people out here who want you, bro. All right, now, guys, I come from the hood, and I come from a time where you can't just, you got to have it on you, if you know what I'm talking about. You can't just go to the gas station and fill up your tank like you're a regular person. You see what I'm trying to say? You guys got to know how to move, and I'm trying to keep you guys alive because you're excited now, and you're telling the world you're debt free, and you know what? Boom, you're a target, okay? Some people's going to look at you like, yo, now you're one of them, all right? So you don't only have to think about yourself, but you have to think about your family, okay? So I don't show my kids on the internet. I don't show my wife on the internet. It depends, right? To each its own. You might have a YouTube channel where you're vlogging your family, and if that's what you're doing, cool. By all means, continue doing that because that's how you generate your revenue. But if that's not the type of content you're dropping, you know what I mean? If you're just talking, by all means, it's not necessary. Don't try to, for clout, for views, now you want to show your family, you know what I mean? You turning this into the Kim Kardashian show. Like, nah, this is the Gabriel show, but guess what? I'm the only one you're going to see. No point in time you're going to see my son, and no point in time you're going to see my wife, all right? Now, let's talk about that. I want to do a deeper dive in regards to my wife, all right? Now, I tell people, guys, this is something you have to avoid. The next thing. So I talked about family, but the third thing is your relationship, okay? There's some topics that people talk about on the internet in regards to their personal relationship, all right? And let me tell you something, you will get the views, right? People are going to watch you. You're going to get the likes. You can get the followers. But you got to ask yourself, are you truly willing to risk your privacy of your love life, of your relationship for YouTube? Like, think about it. This is me talking to you as a content creator. When everybody's done watching it, and when everybody's done liking your videos, and now you done told everybody about your sex life, you know what I mean? You done told everybody about why your wife ain't working, about why this and that. It's all nice, and you're going to look at that revenue, but then you got to think about it, man. The things we do nowadays for revenue, right? I don't tell you guys what's going on with my wife, okay? Even if we're fighting, that's none of your damn business, right? I don't have to come here and explain to you guys that, oh, me and my wife, we got an argument, this and that. No, okay? I mean, for all you guys know, I'll be at the crib playing booty tag. All right, that's all I tell you guys. Even if we're having a good time, bad time, the most I'm gonna let you guys know is we all right, we good, all right? And even if times is bad, I'm not gonna let you guys know because there's people who's gonna hold that against you and they're gonna be like, ooh, they're gonna wonder, damn, like, I wonder how she's doing. I wonder how she deals with him. It don't matter who you are, how your personality is, but people's going to have their assumptions. And then as a content creator, whoever you are, you're going to read it and you're going to be like, no, I don't treat my wife like that. No, I don't. Nah, man. I mean, for me personally, this ain't no dating YouTube channel. This ain't no reality TV show. All right. Like I said, I'm protecting my peace and I'm protecting my family. And this is just what I do. I'm not telling everybody to do this, but I found that to be a really good way in my content creator journey to just protect my family because, if I'm talking about money, I'm talking about all these things. I don't want my kid's face to be here. I don't want my wife's face to be here. I have to protect them by all costs, right? By all means. So that's that, okay? Now, we talked about protecting your family. We talked about protecting, not talking about money. That's the first thing. Not talking about your family, not talking about your relationships. Now, the fourth thing, right, that I don't do, right, that you can't do when you become debt free is, guys, you don't have to show people when you travel. Do you hear me? I'm trying to protect you, all right? Like, if you have a travel YouTube and a travel vlog, whatever the case may be, all right, I get it. That's how you generate revenue. But if you're just a regular person trying to create content, stuff like that, like, we have to stop seeking validation, because I'm telling you, we can't even go on a vacation without telling the world, right? We have to call our families. We have to show everybody what we're doing. And we can't even eat, right? The camera has to eat first. Like, we got to take a picture, post our meals on Instagram, because we want to let the world know, yo, we're doing good. We're living good. Our life is phenomenal, right? And you know what? You're trying to be some next influencer, right? You're trying to be some next celebrity. And you have people here who haven't taken a family vacation in years. All right. They're freaking upset. Your own family members, like, how can they continue to do this? Guys, I've made this mistake. I took a vacation every month last year. All right. I was posting it on Instagram. I was posting it wherever the case may be. Okay. Even my own coworkers is like, damn, how can this guy afford to do this? All right. And I was explaining to people my situation. I paid off all my debt, so now I can just travel and do YouTube and do this and do that. Guys, they're not. Sorry, he just gave me a pumpkin. Pumpkin. Here you go, Papa. And what happened is, like, you're putting your life in danger, especially if you're a homeowner, because the people who knows you, like your friends, the people you would never expect, you know what I mean? They will be like, yo, this person is in Jamaica now. You know, no one's at his house. We could pull up there. Let's rob him while he's not home. Okay? And in your mind, you're being naive, thinking this is some next travel vlog. And you come back home, this joint is empty. All right? And so what I want to say is, if you do have a travel YouTube and you do stuff like that, that's how you generate revenue. Wait till you come back home, right? Pre-record the videos, do what you're doing, enjoy the vacation. And then when you come back home, edit it, and then post the video after you come back, right? Do the same thing when you go out to eat. Never post when you're out somewhere, right? Like at that same exact time. Like the time and place. Like, oh, I'm at the movie theaters. You know, because, yeah, people on social media might be around the world, might not know who you are, but there's people who knows you locally. Your own neighbors might be following you and you don't know that, right? Keeping tabs on you. Okay, guys, I'm trying to protect you guys. Trust me. This is all come from the heart. All right, there ain't no jump skips or anything right here. All right, I really want to protect you guys, and I'm telling you, it's really amazing when you could travel and not have to tell anybody, right? Because you're gonna be able to do that when you're debt free. You're gonna be able to just book a 5-day, 7-day, 2-week vacation. Like, imagine you doing that. Some people can't even think about doing that. They feel like they didn't even go on the trip if they don't post it. But imagine booking a 7-day trip to wherever you want to go. Let's say it's Mexico, because you know what? That's a budget-friendly place. Let's say it's Mexico, right? People can't just go to Mexico, enjoy the time with their families, and enjoy the fact that they're just there. They can't even vacation. They feel the need to tell the world. They feel the need to seek for validation. They want to show people. Meanwhile, I'm telling you, they hate you. All right, they hate you, and they want that plane to crash while you're in the air, man. They don't know how you can keep doing this and not them. All right, and I'm gonna give you guys one more final tip. Like I told you guys, don't post your travels. Don't tell people when you're about to travel. But yes, it's extremely important, guys. Don't tell nobody when you're gonna travel. Let's say you're gonna go, like, not Haiti. You can't go to Haiti right now. But let's say you're gonna go to somewhere in the Caribbean, and you have family in the Caribbean. Right? Like, let's say Jamaica or wherever the case may be. Guys, just give them an idea. Hey, yeah, I should be coming. Never tell people exactly when you're coming. Okay, I have a cousin, right? I have a cousin, okay? Basically, he told somebody. He told the people in Haiti when he was coming, the exact date, time, and everything. And when he flied out there, you know, the only person he knew was one of his family members. That's the only person he told when he was going to Haiti. And so when he went to Haiti, guess what happened to him when he got on the airport? It was him and his cousin, him and his family member. Like, he picked them up, act like everything was cool, and they started driving to their house. And out of nowhere, they got ambushed by kidnappers, okay? Ambushed by kidnappers, and guess what? They took both of them, but then guess what they did? They let the one of them go. Not the person who was coming there, the cousin who was in Haiti, they let him go. And that cousin in Haiti was calling my family saying, hey, oh my God, they just kidnapped so-and-so, wow. And like, wait. And he was like, oh yeah, they kidnapped me too. They kidnapped me as well. And then after that, he was like, hold up. How did they let you go? Oh no, I escaped. They let me go. And then what happened was we had to send mad money over to that person. And thank God they freed him. But it was a setup. He didn't stay the entire time. He stayed. Look, we just booked him a trip. It was like a round trip. By day, it was like a week situation. By the 6th day, once they let him free, he booked a trip back to America, and he didn't go back to Haiti since. You see what I'm trying to say? So my cousin told his cousin that he was going to Haiti, right? The kidnappers kidnapped both of them, but let the one go who lives in Haiti. All right. And then the one who lives in Haiti called my family here telling them, hey, oh my gosh, they just kidnapped so-and-so, but they let me go. All right. I'm just giving you guys a quick review of the whole story I just said because I don't think I said it right. But I want you guys to understand this. Your own family, God will rob you. Don't tell people when you're about to travel. Don't tell people where you're going to go, when you're going to go, how you're going to go. If you're flying, if you're going by boat, you know what I mean? If you're using AI teleportation, I don't know, man. Keep that between you and God, all right? But those are the 4 things, guys, I wanted to give you guys off the top of my head. I feel like it will protect you after you become debt free. Never talk about money. That's number 1. Okay, number 2, never talk about your family. Don't, you know what I mean? Don't post your family on the internet. Keep that very sacred. You have to protect your peace. And as a man, you have to do that for real, for real. And then also, don't talk about your relationships, right? Don't tell people the details of what's going on. You don't have to post your man. You don't have to post your girl on the internet, all right? This ain't, like, come on. This ain't Christian Mingle. You guys are out here showing people how y'all kissing. Like, all right, if that's how you make money on the internet, cool. You're living a reality TV show, cool. But listen, most people I know who's happily married, man, they don't got to post nothing about nothing, all right? They're just doing them and they living a good life, okay? And then the 4th thing we talk about is not telling people when or how you travel. All right, so that's a quick overview of everything I said. Now, I know my ADHD probably messed me up during this video, but I hope you guys were able to write those 4 points down, guys. It's coming from my heart. I want to protect you. I'm looking out for you. I love you, and I appreciate you guys. And it's exciting, right? Your life is going to be lit, but you know what? It's so much better when you could just live your life and not needing an audience, all right? And choosing and being smart about how you go about showing your audience, you know, what you need to show them, okay? So that came from my heart today, guys. I got to change my son's diaper. He definitely just poop. But I love and appreciate you guys. I'm going to head out. Peace.